Hi, I'm Samantha McDouglas from thebridgeteachers.com, and this is a little tutorial about how to play on Bridgebase. So I'm going to show you my Bridgebase screen. I have already logged in. I have other tutorials on how to log in. And so when you log in, you're going to see this. And so you can play solitaire, which means by yourself, and there are a lot of options here. You can just play Bridge for free. You can start a game for free. You can join tournaments, weekly free instant tournaments. You can do Bridge Master, which is a great thing to do. And then if you have a partner or you want to play with other people, you can come to competitive. And competitive is going to give you tournaments. So there are different types of tournaments. There's ACBL Master Point tournaments, there are BBO points tournaments, robot tournaments where it's all robots, free tournaments, and then this just gives you all of the tournaments. When we look at all of the tournaments here, what we're going to see is the name of the tournament, the type, whether it's an individual or a pair. So you see this is a pair tournament. We would need a partner to do that. And then the amount of time left before it starts, the number of entries, and the entry fee. If we want to know more about the tournament, we're going to click on it. Come over here and it'll tell you how much it costs, when it's starting, and you don't need a partner. You can look at details to get a little more information, how many boards it's going to be, the expected duration, and a little bit more information. If you don't want to do a tournament, you can come back here and do casual. The casual options are really self-explanatory. Take me to the first seat available, I have a partner, take us to a table. And one of the things that you want to do is when you have a partner and you're both registered, you want to make sure that your friend's online. This is just going to make everything easier for you to do. You can add your friend by coming down here to the bottom, typing in their handle, and then clicking add. So you have all these options, and I'm going to show you just real quick, a couple of things about play. Okay, so I'm going to sit here. This is just to show you an example of what it would be like if you were really at the table. Okay, so we've got a hand. The first thing is you'll see that the name of the player is going to be on the bar here. I'm in all four seats, so my name is all four places. And then the direction that they're sitting, so north, west, east, south. Now, the directions will move depending on who's declaring and which direction you're sitting, because your hand is almost always going to be at the bottom here. It's going to be south. Okay? Now, when it's time to bid, if it's your turn, you'll see the bar is yellow under your name. That means it's your turn. There'll also be a little noise as well. And you can bid. We do this by, if we want to pass, we just hit pass. If we want to bid at the one level, we click one, and then we click our bid. Okay, so if we want to self-alert, which we have to do, we're going to type in, and I wouldn't open this hand one note trump, but for the purposes of an example here, okay, we're going to do one note trump, so we type it in before we hit the bid. And what this is going to do is it's going to tell our opponents what our bid is. So anything at the club that your partner would normally alert, you are now going to self-alert. It's the opposite of what you do at the club. Okay, now it's this person's turn. You can see because their bar is yellow, they're going to pass, and now this person is going to transfer. So again, we're going to hit the number first, and before we hit the bid, and obviously I wouldn't transfer with this hand either. Okay, you're just going to type it in, and then you're going to hit your bid. Okay, and then this person's going to pass, and this person's going to bid 2 spades, pass, pass, pass. After 3 passes, the auction is over. And now this person is highlighted because it is their lead. So you just click on the card you want to play. Okay, and then the trick goes like so. And when the trick is over, it's time for another trick. So you see I won this trick, so I get to play. Couple of things that we can do here in the interface. This will tell you the board number. This will tell you who the dealer is. Okay, if you want to see the auction again, you're going to click on the contract here. That will show the auction. Okay, so we're going to put that away by clicking on it a second time. This shows you the number of tricks that have been taken. So if it's north-south, it's going to be here. And if it's east-west, it's going to be here. If you want to see the last trick, like let's say I moved on to this trick, then I can click here, and this will show me the last trick. So this trick hasn't gone away yet. But if we look here and I start this trick and I come here, it's not going to show me the last trick because it's going. But you can always see the last trick by clicking on that. Okay, one of the other things we can do is claim. So when you claim, you're going to say, this is how many more tricks in addition to what I've already taken I'm going to take. So I've already taken 2 tricks. Let's say I think I'm going to take 7 more tricks for making. I'm going to click in 7. And that's going to say 7 more tricks for the contract making plus 1. So I'm in 2 spades. So this would be 9 tricks. So that would be plus 1. I can explain if I want. So I want to say drawing trump. For my claim. And then I claim. This pops up to the opponents and they have the option to accept or reject it. They will then get to see all 4 hands before they accept or reject it, and both partners have to accept it. And that's how you play on Bridge Base. Pretty much everything you need to know. It's a lot of fun and you should go do it. Go play.